Hey you, welcome back to another video. It's your boy IC4. I want to get straight into this video. I want to tell you how I think multiplayer, zombies, and the campaign, even previous campaigns from other Call of Duty games that are not related to the Black Ops series or Treyarch games, are all connected. Every single Call of Duty is connected, and I'll start with zombies right now.
Enough! We need to remember why we're here. We've all been jumping through hoops for reasons we don't fully understand.
Fully understand?
All right, for reasons we don't understand at all. Point is, we do it. We keep moving, we keep fighting. It's what we do, day in, day out.
Alright, so if you couldn't tell by that clip, clearly those two from when you're going through the DNI in the frozen forest after you fortunately died by suicide from Hendrix, making a choice that you shouldn't have. But anyways, my point is, the buried intro, before the buried intro, you get this scene of the four characters, the Victus crew, they're called, that are part of the storyline that I'll get more into. There's clearly two similarities in those two scenes that I showed you. Even if the campaign one doesn't look exactly the same, clearly if you see the power lines, how the cars are, the water, the space, it literally has two similarities. So, I'll show you more of my proof coming up now.
Samuel sends you the bill!
Is over.
No. 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 No!
But Deimos, I thought you'd be happy.
Alright, so if you couldn't tell there, I'll play another clip right now. If you couldn't tell there, clearly Deimos, and voice Samuel's hearing in his head is clearly Deimos from also the Nightmare mode in Black Ops 3 obviously. But if I clearly remember, which I didn't get to download and didn't get my own original clips to show you, if I remember Ancient Evil on Black Ops 4, there is these gods map, the Greek map. Clearly Deimos and Samuel have a connection there, and Samuel clearly has the DNI hooked up into him, but he doesn't know it. But I mean, they're in it already, because you go into the DNI when you die, and the frozen forest is where the characters go after they die to relax, to let their minds relax. It's their purgatory, and some may not get to the calm area, some may get to the nightmare, which is zombies.
You're talking about Stuhlinger? Misty made it pretty clear.
Accept your fate! Begin anew!
We're going down! We're going down! Fight!
Have we been here before?
Alright, so after those clips, I'm going to show you more proof on how, obviously, the four main characters we've had since World of War and the start of, say, the Giants. It's really not the Giants, but you know, I'm talking about iteration of that map. Forgot deer or something, but yeah. So obviously we know, because from Blood of the Dead, you could see the Victus crew in those freezers, what everyone calls them, freezers, where you can keep bodies in. So this just shows that how they're both in the same universe, obviously. So here you go.
The energy fields are no longer...
Chaos
chaos reigns. We stand precariously, perhaps on the very edge of reality itself. I can only conclude that our uncertain plan...
So those two clips are from Them's Die Rise and the other one's Revelations. And if you can't tell, the galaxy you can see in the sky from Die Rise compared to the one in Revelations, they look very similar. The red, I mean, usually Treyarch does not put any detail into the game that's not going to have some sort of connection, as you can tell so far. But I have more proof on now how zombies bleeds into the campaign. Really, the campaign bleeds into the zombies. So as you can see from these clips right now, you can see the frozen forest tree trunks wrapping around parts of these zombies maps on Revelations that got transferred there from the Apothegons. But this is my proof on why all this is in the DNI, the frozen forest, which Corvus is the AI, controls everything, makes sure everything's, running smoothly. But this just proves how the frozen forest goes into zombies. Alright, so I bet you're asking yourself, where does this all start? Where did they leave another hint? Where is this pointing to? This all starts from the Black Project. They talk about it in Black Ops 3 when in the Coalescence facility that's all worn down and it's gone, it's got overgrowth over it. But remember from Black Ops 4, which Black Ops 4 takes place before Black Ops 3, regardless of the numbers, ignore them. Get it? The numbers, Mason.
Who are you people? What do you want from me?
We want the numbers, Mason. That's all we've ever wanted.
Ops 4 takes place before Black Ops 3. Mason's son that had a daughter, she made the Black Project. And for the people that have lived before that to live on, she uploaded them into the DNI, the Black Project, which is the blackout mode, but that's where it starts. Here's my proof on the Black Project.
And that's what got her killed.
They got bleeding edge shit. They just wait more. Abort mission. Baker, abort breach!
You will live to see a better world.
You only make this kind of dough on a pile of dead bodies.
Lighten up. She's the real deal.
This kind of shit doesn't exist.
She's planning some battle.
I'm thinking bigger than battles and wars. I brought you here to change the world.
What do you have in mind?
Alright, so as you can tell from those clips, those take place from before Black Ops 3, obviously. And the gun that Ruin is holding in his hand, I'll show you in the clip right now.
What do you have in mind?
That clip, you could see that Taylor has the same weapon connection there. And Black Ops 3 came out before Black Ops 4, so that obviously we're planting these small hints in the game. So when you play Black Ops 4, whoever will realize, playing the game will put these connections together. It's putting these connections for you, making you realize how this is all connected. So here we go.
Mason! Better be goddamn good. You woke me up.
Sergeant Frank Woods. You look like hammered ship.
It's all in your mind, Mason. In the real world, I'm pretty. Get the hell out of here. I got this. We'll talk later. All right, like the lady said, my name is Woods. If you don't know who I am, tough shit. Wait, your call sign is Ajax? What are your parents thinking? The 9-bang grenade, the more you cook it, the more times it goes boom.
So as you can tell from there, Woods is aware of the simulation, the DNI he's in, living through it from Corvus, the AI that has the simulation running so smoothly. Ops 3, when you override the DNI from Corvus glitching.
Why do you fight?
This is your last chance! Show me what you're made of! Fight it! Fight it!
I'm assuming you make him go back to normal, but since he was glitching, like in that last mission life, you notice things aren't the same. Some things are not working correctly. Even at the end, you say, my name's Taylor, when you're not Taylor. You are really you that's playing. You're the character. You're the person immersing yourself into the story. You're the one that's really traveling through the DNI, going through all that. That's what it's trying to get you to feel. But at the end, you say you're Taylor, but really some things didn't go back to normal, which in Black Ops Cold War, if you see from the trailer as what they've shown so far, Woods and Mason aren't the same. Why? Well, I just said why, because some things didn't go back to normal. And like on MW, which is my proof right now, when you pre-ordered MW, Captain Price as a character skin, which I'm gonna...
Pre-order Call of Duty Modern Warfare and play as classic Captain Price in Black Ops 4 Blackout.
It's a pre-order skin, and he's in Blackout, so connected there already. That's my proof right there, how the Treyarch games and Infinity Ward games are obviously connected. A new pre-order bonus for MW. If you pre-order Call of Duty Cold War, you get Woods as a character skin. But guess what's there? A crow. And you're like, okay, a crow, Isaiah. The crow is from Black Ops 3, from after death. You only see those crows when you're dead, when you're in the frozen forest, when you're in the DNI. But here's the small chunk of multiplayer I was talking about. And if you look at this video I'm showing you right now, you can clearly see the Black Ops 2 soldier on the ground laying under this frozen forest tree that Corvus is showing you. Oh, that's my proof right there.
But you got a long way to go. Who are you?
This isn't the frozen forest. You're still fighting it. Even through all its confusion, Corvus only ever wanted to help us.
Yes, Corvus is the AI that makes sure everybody that dies in Call of Duty is safe in the frozen forest. It's a place for rest, for your mind to be calm, for your bad memories to wash away. I believe that what you're seeing in the campaign for Black Ops 3 is simulated. What Corvus wants you to see. To know where you've gone, to explain what the frozen forest is and what the DNI is and how every other character has it if you connected it together, like I have for you right now watching. Yes, you. By the way, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching so far. I really mean it through this camera. And if you can give it a like if you like it so far. Let's get back to the video. Anyways, my point is, Black Ops 3 is simulated frozen forest. What you see is not the exact frozen forest, but it's similar.
Would it make it easier if you could see it? If you could see it right now, would that help you understand? You've been fighting it. We all have. You just need to relax.
The project that led to my birth also caused the deaths of hundreds of thousands of souls. I wanted to find a place of safety for all of us. I wanted an end to death, but I couldn't escape it. Death was carved into the hearts of every single soul I encountered.
It's time to start wrapping this up, and we're going to get more into the proofs of what the last few proofs I have for you. Yes, you, what I'm talking about. So we're going to go back to zombies and the zombies characters, and we're going to go back to our Ultimus and Primus crew, which is Richtofen, Dempsey, Takio, and Nikolai. So if you remember Origins, I believe, is literally the origins of where the characters started. But if you remember, they're in War at War, which they first started in, but 3 of them died It's Richtofen, Takeo, MC guy. Don't quote me on it, probably. But the only one that survived was Nikolai. He was with the Russian caravan he would travel with. And believe it or not, Nikolai is the one that's trusted with the Canorium in Black Ops 4 to carry on. But anyways, let me go back. So what I think the whole point of zombies is to feel the DNI. The smaller universe is zombies. It's even quoted when you play zombies. Dr. Monty, the Shadow Man, they say you're just in one smaller universe compared to everything else. They use these Element 115 rocks to power tons of things, to the perks, to the machines, to even the DNI, which I'm going to show you right now. Is the frozen forest is literally powered with this 115 element. So you're like, huh, well that makes sense. It does, it really does, because everything connects through the frozen forest. It's just one area where everything connects together. Doesn't matter what Call of Duty is, and if you just pay attention to every small detail, from Call of Duty Ghost to Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 3 to MW to Advanced Warfare to World at War to any Call of Duty, you name it, there's a connection to some other Call of Duty, but mainly to Black Ops 3, because Black Ops 3 branches to every Call of Duty. It's not the main Call of Duty, but it's the Call of Duty that's showing you how everything connects.
DNI. I've got one too. That's how I'm able to communicate with you. Your DNI is what connects your mind with your new body and the larger world around you. We're connected. All of this is a simulation inside our minds. And you got a long way to go.
Alrighty, so we're gonna finally wrap this up, and you're probably wondering, so Cold War, right? Well, Cold War is really part of the story after Black Ops 3. It continues after Black Ops 3. And you're wondering, well, why is James C. Burns and the actor for Mason not in it? Well, if my lights, cooperate with me and maybe turn back to how they were, they're really in on it. James C. Burns, I watched his live stream recently. James C. Burns, if you're watching, shout out to him. Great voice actor. I met him at South by Southwest back in 2012. Pretty cool guy. My point is, they're in on it. It's part of the story. Last time James C. Burns said something, he got in trouble. He can't say anything directly, but I can. I'm not signed on Activision. Part of the story. We're going to have to see when the game comes out. We're going to see how it plays out. You're also probably wondering, is the original 4 crew coming back that we've always known and played with? Yes, of course they're coming back. They're in the DNI. Like, you can't just give up like that. Literally, they've always come back. The past Call of Duties, it just doesn't matter. They're coming back. So I thank you for watching. Whoever watched all of this, past this camera, I truly mean it. Past this digital screen, past the DNI, I really truly thank you. And if you can give it a like if you enjoyed it, and if you understood it, thank you. I tried to make it as much as clean, smooth, as understandable, better than the last one I made. But yes, I really thank you. I truly do. And till next time, it's been your boy IC4, and I'll catch you later. Peace.
Maybe you can change things. You just need to wake up.